YouTube, what's going on today, man? So for today's video, look, the football season is over. Y'all know my channel is centered around gaming and marrying it to mental fitness. And now we marrying mental fitness to sports, okay? The season is over, and I just happened to go on a rant one day on stream, and I needed to vent about my Panthers. I haven't vented all year long. It was a long season, okay? I just be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, share with a friend, and let love be the thing that binds us all together, bro. See y'all in the next video. In other news, my Carolina Panthers are we're in shambles, bro. We're in shambles. So we're trying to get, I think we're going after the Bucks GM. We got a list of people that we are considering for head coaching jobs. Ben Johnson's one, OC for the Lions, Dan Quinn, DC for the Cowboys, and like another whole list of people. I don't know if we will go after, like, if they become available, if we will go after Mike Tomlin or Bill Belichick. I've never been at a loss of what is going on with the Panthers organization until now. Like, it's like my high hopes I've had for this organization, they're just, they were trashed this season, bro. Like, it was trashed. It was trashed from the draft to the coach sign, to the head coach signing, because I never wanted Frank Reich. Like, why are we hiring a coach that failed or didn't do good at all in Indianapolis? What is he gonna do for us if he couldn't get Indianapolis together? And they had a squad when he was there, if I'm not mistaken. If he couldn't get them together, what on God's green earth is he gonna do with us? I'm not gonna get on the rant, okay? I'm not gonna get on the rant because I feel like I'm falling into that rabbit hole. I'm not gonna go in that rabbit hole, although I want to go in that rabbit hole. I'm not gonna do it because I don't have all my facts in front of me to, talk about it accurately. This is all emotions. Like, who do we draft? Nobody, because we gave away the first round pick to freaking the Bears, who's almost made the playoffs, and now they got a first round pick, a very first pick, and they got a ninth pick now. Who do we have? Nothing. And what do we need? Receivers, O-line. Can we get that? No, because we don't have a pick. So frustrated. I'm frustrated. Who's gonna be in a free agency? That's what I want to know. Who's in the free agency? I don't know. I need to see what the free agency pool is gonna look like. We need to go after whatever the best O-line is, whatever the best receivers are. They have some sort of separation ability and speed. I love Brian Burns. Unfortunately, I feel like that's the one trading piece that we can leverage and more easily replace to get a first round pick somehow and maybe rebuild that way, like get a first round pick to get freaking I don't know, man, your boy from Washington, or we ain't gonna be able to get Marvin Harrison Jr. This is frustrating me talking about it. We ain't gonna be able to get Marvin Harrison Jr. We need to get your what's his name from Georgia, the tight end. Maybe that'll work. Like, at least we would have a additional option that can get open. Good evening, Miss Cole. How you doing? I'm just going on a rant about the freaking Carolina Panthers, and I'm very annoyed about the season. It's over with, so now I can like digest it and process my frustrations about the freaking Carolina Panthers to no avail. Like, it's just frustrating as a Panthers fan. Like, and then we 0-2 in the Super Bowl, right? We're also 0-2 in the Super Bowl. Like, can we get back to the dance? Maybe the third time is a charm. Please. That's all I'm asking. What else we need? I think we need to upgrade strong safety. with Jeremy Chin helped him out. I'm okay with the way the secondary looks, the linebacking core, the front seven. I feel like all of that is cool. But offensively, bro, we're so anemic. I think that's the right word. Offensively, bro. Like we are just like mud in the water. We don't have a run game. We could ship old boy back to Philly. He's trash. Send him back to Philly. He just came over and stole money. Miles Sanders. He just came over and stole money. Ship him back to where he came from, please. Because that was crazy. Like, there's no reason you should be that unproductive, bro. None. Matter of fact, I think he was the starting running back for most of the season. And he was not the leading rusher. How does that work? How does that even, like, why does that even happen? What was that noise? I got a noise. I don't know what the noise was. And I didn't get an activity feed thingy. What was that, chat? Maybe it's YouTube. But thank you for those that are subscribing or /subscribe. It might have been YouTube alerts. I didn't even know I had YouTube alerts on. What does that say? I think that said Miss Lourdes. Did that say Miss Lourdes? Hey, Miss Lourdes. Do I have a YouTube thing? Like a alert box? I'm not sure. Do I get notifications for YouTube when people subscribe to the channel? I really don't know. Genuinely. I really don't know. What was I? But thank you to everyone that subscribed. I'm guessing that's YouTube subscriptions, but thank you. We're getting there though. We're getting there. We're almost to 500. We're almost to 500. So yeah, so Miles Sanders started most of the year. Then Miles Sanders is not the leading rusher. Chuba Hubbard, I think, was. Let me fact check that. Let me make sure I'm not lying to y'all. I told myself I wasn't gonna go down this rabbit hole, and here I am down this rabbit hole, bro. I'm down this rabbit hole about the freaking Carolina Panthers because they ruined my entire football season. I couldn't rely on the freaking Auburn because Auburn's trash. I don't know what's going on with Auburn. Like, my goodness. You talk about mud in the water for real, for real. Carolina Panthers rushing yards leader. (2023) Yep, like I said, Chuba Hubbard, 819 yards. Wait. Did I have the right year? Yeah, Chuba Hubbard, 902 yards. Miles Sanders, 432 yards. Miles Sanders almost got outrushed by Bryce Young. That is wild, bro. Bryce Young had 253 yards rushing. He had 432. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. And why are we running the ball more with Chuba? Chuba is getting... I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm frustrated. I'm just a frustrated fan. Okay? I'm a frustrated fan. I don't know who, I know who they are because I'm a fan, but I don't know who they are because we have, I don't know. I expected so much more this year. I'm not lying. Like, we went from a 7-game win season to 2. Like, how do we get that worse? And last year we lost games that were close. Like, they were close. Like, they were, a few playmakers away from winning those games. I don't understand, right? Adam Thielen, he can't do nothing because he don't have top speed. We don't have a speeder or a burner that can stretch the field and make somebody like free up Adam Thielen. We don't have a tight end that can work the intermediate routes or work that. Like, that's why I said we need to get Bryce Bowers from Georgia. We need receiver help like crazy. I get our O line looks like it's bad, which is it's not that good, but it's not that bad at the same time. But at the same time, we also don't have anyone getting open fast enough. So it's almost hard to say it's strictly on the O line because no one's getting separation to get the ball open. You know what I mean? I'm frustrated. And then what do we have to look forward to next season? We don't have any picks in the first round. Not saying that only talented people come in the first round, but we don't have any picks in the first round, bro. So how do we? So like, there's no like it's hard to see the vision of whether or not we will be like better. It's hard to see. And next year we play. I'm about to tell you the games right now. Falcons, Saints, of course, and Bucks. Those three are non-division opponents. This is who we play. Giants, possible win. I don't know. We'll see. Possible win. Cowboys, loss. Cardinals, possible win. Maybe an L if they got Kyler Murray. KC, loss. Chargers, loss. Bengals, loss. Philly, loss. Washington, loss. Bears, loss. Broncos, maybe a win, but probably a loss. No, probably a win because they won't have, I don't know who they have a quarterback. Raiders, loss. Like, no, unless the Raiders implode and go in rebuild mode. Like, bro. I don't see a silver lining, and I've been trying to find one. A silver lining to find one, bro. I've been really trying to find one. I don't see it. I don't see it. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope we right the ship and we find a way to make it work. All right, got that off my chest. I actually feel a little better. I feel a little better. Hey, am I zooming in or out? Oh shit. I think that's cool. All right, let's load up, bro. I got my frustrations out. Let's load up, cause I'm not gonna let these people to me. We're gonna find a way. I'm a praying guy, so the Lord is gonna find a way for us to get to the Super Bowl and make the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl in the next 4 years now. Like I said before, last year I said the next 5 years we'll win the Super Bowl. This year, next 4 years. Yeah. That's not strongly believe that. I sure do. Sure do. Someone's gonna figure out a way, and we're gonna, it's gonna be up. As a young kid says, it's gonna be up. Let me see, let's do that. Jefferson, someone, little boy. I used to go pop, 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 all in my toy. finally see that my joy is my weapon. My joy is my weapon. Chad, I'm sorry I went on that little rant. But I've been bottling up these frustrations for what, 18 weeks? 17 weeks? 18 weeks? That's how long the NFL season is? 18 weeks? I feel good to get it off my chest and talk about it.